Do a video dealing with why we need both traditionalism and futurism. The idea that traditionalism and futurism are opposed to one another makes about as much sense as saying Darwinian theory and the Mendelian law of heredity are opposed to one another, which unfortunately was a stance taken by the Darwinists and the Mendelists. The fact is that the Mendelian proof of heritability of traits proved the mechanism that Darwin could not find for natural selection and sexual selection. Now, why this is important is that there's a sham going on, that somehow liberalism is the ideology of science. This is not true. Even in the United States, the founder of the Progressive Party was a conservative Republican named Theodore Roosevelt. The idea that progressivism is liberal is poisonous. Fascism, for example, had roots in futurism. National Socialism, which I might wish to point this out very clearly, is not fascism. National Socialism, which is related to fascism and is a genuine third position ideology, is got a lot. That's where you see the apex of the use of technology to reach the state, the biological, physiological state of the Übermensch, the Overman, superhumanity. Now, we're reaching an era, where we are capable of transcending nature, transcending human frailty, and reaching a state of superhumanity. We need fascism and the third position, and we need the genuine morality of the past. When you start uprooting the morality of the past, you get what we're seeing all around us. Society is collapsing. There's an excellent video done about this by Dr. William Luther Pierce called Contrasts, and I recommend that everybody see it. It's called Former Physics Professor on the Mars Landing is another way to look it up. But he uses Haiti as an example. After Haiti got struck with a poisonous hit of democracy, and they liberated everybody, we all know what happened to Haiti. Haiti went from being one of the most prosperous countries in the New World to, well, Haiti. And the thing is, you need heterosexuality. You need monogamy. You need tradition, because a present that is not based on a firm foundation of traditionalism and traditional values will quickly fall apart. And this is the problem that we have, is the people that claim to embrace science refuse to embrace traditionalism. What I always found humorous with these Democrats and these liberals and these commies is they will embrace Darwinism except when it actually comes to recognizing what the hell natural selection is. Then they refuse to embrace it, especially when it comes to humanity. They believe that every single individual human is the same, but egalitarianism is a flat-out lie. But we can come closer to egalitarianism through the technology that we have to transcend human weakness and human frailty, human screw-ups from nature. You have to understand, we are at a point where we can cure genetic illness very quickly. It's not far off, but it will be impossible to reach that if we keep uprooting the wonderful traditions of Western civilization, and all civilizations for that matter. The traditions that made us who we are need to stay in place. Not the bad ones, because there are many bad things that have come from the past that need to be gotten rid of. But the good things, heterosexuality, monogamy, beauty, the traditional ideals of beauty are very important. If we lose what it is to understand, beauty is objective, and don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I have definitely shown this a number of times in many of my Facebook posts. I've written it out and explained it. Don't let anybody tell you that beauty is subjective. Beauty is objective, and it applies to every single racial group and both genders. Maybe I'll do a video on the aesthetic appeal of beauty, the universal aesthetic appeal of beauty, and what it means, the physiological beauty of the human form. Okay, that's all for this video.